Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeannie. I have my empties for the entire month of September. So I have really been concentrating on warming. I've been concentrating on changing out my wax several times a day, trying to get through a lot of what I have in my collection, just because we can't do a video without, of course we can't do a video without my dogs barking. But I've been really trying to get through a bunch of things, concentrating every day on melting and getting the older stuff out or getting things that I want to use out. I may have to pause and go help her. She might want on the couch. So we'll see. Let's start and nope, I gotta pause. Okay, I'm back. I know that was just a quick second for you guys, but it was like 2 minutes for me. Good thing is, when I did pause, I went ahead and I grabbed my trash can here, so I can just kind of toss some of the stuff out. Some of the stuff I will toss in the recycling bin. So let's go ahead and do, yes, I actually have quite a few Scentsy clams to go over. So let's go ahead and do some of the Scentsy first. First one I did was key lime and grapefruit, and that's got some gunk on it. I don't know what the heck's on that. This one I want to say was in like one of the summer collections from last year. I like this. I know I did quite a few days with key lime this month, but all the lime scents for Scentsy I think are kind of light in my house. I want to say this was a semi-good performer, but it only lasted about 8 hours. Next one is Jam and Jubilee. This is a very good performer in my house. It does only last about 6 to 8 hours, and then you can't really smell it. But when it's going, it is great. It is in my club. It's staying in my club. I love that one. I got through, this is going to be a heartbreak. I got through my last summer holiday. I know just with the last Bring Back My Bar, they had this, and I had taken this out of my club because I melted this in the spring, and the ones that I had were kind of light. I melted this again. This was fantastic. It is so good. It is just, it's like a complimentary, it's a complimentary scent to Bonfire Beach. I love that scent. Gosh dang it. But anyway, I have a few more. I'll wait till next summer to use them. Maybe they'll bring it back next, in a couple years. But for now, I enjoyed the one that I had. If you see this in clearance, or if you see this, if you see it in a D-stash, pick this one up. This one's fantastic. I did Wild Cherry and Sakura, and I did this whole thing out in the living room. And I know a lot of people don't like this scent. This scent performed very well. Probably a good 7 to 8 out of 10 for throw in my house. And it was nice. It was a really, really nice scent. Lasted probably a good 24-ish hours on and off. So, would I pick it up again? I probably wouldn't pay full price, but if I saw it in clearance, I definitely would. I know that's not a lot of people's scent, but it's not bad for me. Got through one of my loves. This is the reason I have a club, is Hemingway. I did recently take this out of my club because I know everybody's going to be like, why did you take it out of your club? Because although I love this scent, I think I've moved on from it. So I wonder why my camera got got dark right there. But yeah, I really love this scent, but I'm not reaching for it, and I have like maybe 8 or 10 bars. This will get me through it like years. So I took it out of my club. I'm sure Scentsy will bring it back at some point. They always do. I got through... There she goes. She is so malcontent. I swear to gosh. All right, hold on. Okay, I shut the door a little bit to see if we can dampen the noise from her barking if she decides she wants to bark again. So Scentsy, we are on Huckleberry Sage. This is my last Huckleberry Sage. This one is so good. If you see this in a D-stash, if you like Huckleberry scents, I really, really love Huckleberry and I love Sage. If you see this anywhere, pick it up. This is a fantastic scent, fantastic performer. I actually put this in yesterday. It went all day, overnight, and I just switched out my wax this morning. And then the last one for Scentsy, if you were just here for Scentsy, is I got this in the one of the last flash sales. And this is, or the clearance, I don't know what the heck. It's from the Fantasy Wax Collection. It's Rainbow Berry. This is a lovely scent. This is so nice. It's very sweet, very candied, very berry. However, maybe 6 hours. It was a very light performer, and that's saying something in my house because my house is really small. For what it was nice. I think I picked up 3. I gave 1 clam away. I think I still have 1. Would I pick this up again if it was on sale for like, you know, the $3 or whatever? No, probably not because it wasn't a great performer. So I would not pick that up again. That is all the Scentsy I had. So if you were just here for Scentsy, let me know. Oh, I lied. I knew there was another one. Now, oh, there's 2 more. I got through, let's back up, let's backtrack. 2 more Scentsies. I finished up Root Beer Float. This is, I think, my last one of Root Beer Float. I might have another one. I don't think I do. This Root Beer Float is so good. Scentsy did this justice. You get the licorice kind of note with you when you get root beer. You get that creamy kind of ice cream vibe as well. So it's sweet. It's you know, the root beer. It's like when you pour a fresh cup of root beer into a glass of ice, or when you pour a fresh glass of root beer over ice cream. This is perfect. I had 2 cubes left. I melted this in here. It did very well. It threw outside of this room. This room was small, but it threw outside of this room. This is amazing. If this comes back, I would definitely pick this up again. I love that one. And this one is the last one, right? Do we have any more Scentsy? Is there any more hiding? I don't think so. No. Okay. The last one I did, and this is going to surprise everybody. Everybody's going to be like, what? I don't know if it's because this is an old bar. I don't know if it's because my nose is changing. And you guys know this is one of my favorites. I finished up my Wally Classified, and I think we had like this much of it. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cubes, or 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't remember. I think I had 5. Anyway, I put this in my bedroom because the weather was just starting to change. We were getting cooler nights, but it was still warm during the day. And this is such a beautiful green floral. I love this scent, but while it was melting, I realized that I wasn't loving it as much as I used to. So, I mean, in the clam, it's fantastic, and it's a good performer, and it's just, like, I wish they would release this one, re-release this one, but they never do. I love this scent. I would like to try it if they re-release it. If they did happen to re-release it, yes, I would definitely pick up more of this, even at the $7 price. It is a fantastic performer. I would like them to do new pours of this. And I did miss out. I know that they had just put this in clearance, and I did miss out on the clearance bar. So I am kind of disappointed in that. I have one candle here. I burned this, and then I put this under the candle lamp in here. And this is from Country Candle. And this is Cake Pop. It still has a little tiny bit of scent, but it was light. Like, even when I was burning it, I couldn't really smell it. It wasn't the greatest performer in my house. Would I buy this one again? Probably not. I would like to try it. I know they had it in wax melts. I would like to try it in wax melts. I get better performance from the Country Candle in wax melts. So if they did ever offer this again, well, they're getting rid of the Country Candle line. Kringle is, but if they did offer this in wax melts again in the Kringle candle, I would definitely pick that up in the wax melts, but not the candle, because this was pretty light. Like, it was maybe a 2. I kind of had to stand over it to smell it, so kind of is what it is. Let's do, I have some retail. Oh, let's do this too. I did change out the, my neighbors they have little kids. I changed out the wallflower in my bathroom, and I put in Marshmallow Fireside. I love Marshmallow Fireside. It's going in there now. It's fantastic. I love it. It's one of my favorite scents. I will repurchase that again and again and again. Okay, for retail, I did the Mainstays. I got this at Aldi's. Favorite Denim. On cold, I really like this scent. It's like a cologne-y, manly. It's a really nice scent. Oh, it says cotton blossom, floral, and musk. So it's like a cologne scent. Clean man scent. Melting it. No, I did not like it. I would not. I'm glad I only paid 99 cents for that. I would not pick that up again. That's not one of my faves. I finished up a Yankee Candle, and this is a, what is it, 6-pack in Sweet Plum Sake. And this surprisingly did very well in my bedroom. I put this in the Yankee Candle. I actually moved it out of my bedroom because I moved a candle lamp in my bedroom. It's in here, and that's why I'm looking at it. The scent cup thing, I don't remember what it's called, but I had put like 3 in one day and 3 in a week later. This was fantastic. It gave great performance. I am very happy with these. I paid $2.47 for this at Myers. So this was on clearance like maybe 2 years ago. Fantastic performer. I would definitely pick these up again, but I would probably only do them in a very, very hot plate warmer, or something that's going to get really, really hot to throw off this scent, because it is a harder paraffin. So I would definitely pick that up again if I saw it. And the last one, I think this is the last one for, the last one for retail. This was sent to me in the last round robin that we had. This was Frosted Sugar Cookie from Sensationals. I had never tried this before. This, my poor husband when I melt wax. So I did this, I think 2 weeks ago, put this all, I have 3 warmers in my living room I use. So I put this all in 2 in each warmer, 2 cubes in each warmer. Sunday morning. It was a Sunday morning, not this past Sunday, but I think the Sunday before. And I was, just melting it and going about my day. My poor husband came up from downstairs, and he's like, "What are you cooking? What smells good? What are you making for breakfast?" And I was like, "I'm not making anything. It's the wax." He was so excited. He thought, again, he was getting something fantastic to eat, and he was not getting anything fantastic to eat. It was my wax. This is, I think this has notes of strawberry. Does it say? Bake My Day collection. It's frosted sugar cookie. Anyway, I got like very sweet, very cookie, very bakery, very edible fragrance. This was fantastic. If you see this one out at your local Walmart, I would definitely pick that up ASAP. If you were a bakery fan, that was fantastic, and it was a fantastic day. It went 8 to 10 hours. I know I put it in probably 8 o'clock in the morning, and I turned the warmers off 10, 11 o'clock at night, and it was still going. So fantastic performance from that. And I did use 3 Scentsy warmers. So all 3 are Scentsy warmers, and the wax melted and through all day, FYI. The last one I have, I actually just used this today. I'm finishing this up. This is probably like 3 or 4 years old. This is Huntington Home, and it's called Life Balance. It was like a tricolor wax thing, and it looks like you could break pieces off and mix them however you wanted. I just threw the whole daggone. I think I had 3 of each. I had 3 of each left. I just threw them all underneath a candle lamp in a candle jar, an old candle vessel, and it's going. I can't tell you the performance yet because I just put it in. I mean, they're lovely scents. It's just a very botanical, kind of green, kind of floral. So if I saw this again, I think these are $1.99. Yeah, I'd pick it up again for $1.99. Why not? Hopefully it performs. I haven't been back in the bedroom, so I can't tell you. Let's talk about this one. This was my favorite. I'm finally done with this. I bought this last year around this time. This lid is gross. I'm so sad I'm out of this. And if I saw this again, when I'm buying wax from L3, I would pick this up in a heartbeat. This is L3 Waxy Wonders Don't Cross Streams Roasted Pine Cones. This is phenomenal. It's just vanilla and roasted pine cones. This is so good. If you see this and you're shopping L3, this is an all year round scent. This is fantastic. Pick this up. Don't sleep on it. It is absolutely a fantastic scent and a pretty good performer. I would say a medium throw, but what you get when you get it, it is so worth it. It's so worth it. So good. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do... I don't know who I have more of. I'm just going to pull from the bag, and we're just going to roll with what I'm pulling. So let's just go with it. I did Lavender and Speckles Gone Camping. Oh, I couldn't wait to use this scent. Oh my God. I was like waiting and waiting to use this scent till like fall. This was so phenomenal. This went the whole day. I know I put this out in the living room. This was like one of the best days. I would pick this up again. It was a great performer. I could smell it all day. I think I used like, I know I used 2, 3, I think I used 4 cubes out in the living room, and I put 2 cubes in here, 1 in this warmer and 1 in, there's a warmer up there. Oh, this is so good. I would pick that up again in a flippin' heartbeat. Oh my gosh. Phenomenal scent. I might save this and see if Beth can pour this at some point, because that is fantastic, and it was a great day. Let's see. I did Melting Memories. I got this from the Round Robin, and this was Dorothy's Ruby Slippers. And this was kind of, it was falling apart, and I thought, well, I'll just I put this whole thing under the candle lamp in here, and I wasn't expecting this to be, it was light, like in the clam, and I wasn't expecting this to be as good as it was. This was actually fantastic. I turn on my candle lamp like when I start work, or I'll just switch out the wax before I start work, and it goes all day. It goes 8 hours. This was fantastic while it was going. I would definitely get more of this. It's marshmallow fluff, roasted chestnuts, brown sugar, black cherry, almond tonka bean, vanilla balsam, sandalwood, and cedar. I would, if they are still in business, if you know, I would definitely like to purchase from them and try some more of their wax out in the upcoming year. That's gotta go over here because I'm gonna put that in the recycling bin too. I've got a bunch for the recycling bin. Now I have a bunch of, I have one more clam. Oh, this was so good. CQ handcrafted wax melts. I did fluffy. Oh, the strawberry in this. When it's in the clam, this clam does not do this scent justice. This is marshmallows and strawberries and nectarine, lemon, vanilla, amber, musk. I can't even read all there's so many notes on here. Like, if you can read that, that is what's in here. This was phenomenal. I know I put this in the living room. I was just like strawberry day. This was so good. I know she offers this quite a bit. If Anya pours this and you see it offered and you're ordering from her, do yourself a favor and pick this up. This was flippantastic. It was a beautiful day. Great performance. Just what a great day that was. I did a Candles by Victoria scent shot and log cabin. This is like apples and like cider and a little woodsy. This was good. Oh, I'm kind of getting, now that there's no wax in there, I'm kind of getting like a dirty note from that, like a body odor. It was good while it was in it. It was good while it was performing. It performed very well. It went all day. Candles by Victoria does well in my house. I cut this in 4s, put it in 4 separate warmers out in the living room. This did well. I would definitely repurchase that again if I saw it. It's a good performer. It just, that does not smell very great right now. I did a bunch of Sweet Tooth scents. I have a lot of these little scent shots as well from Heather from Sweet Tooth Apothecary. And I just wanted to get through them because I've ordered from her some more, and I want to move on to the newer stuff. So I did all of these in my bedroom. They all went about 24 hours, so I just was changing out as I was moving wax around. So I decided it was going to be a Sweet Tooth Apothecary kind of like couple of weeks in my bedroom. I was just throwing one of these scent shots in, every day or every couple of days. So the first one I did was Lakeside Ringside. This was really good. I don't think I'd get this one again. This was not like my favorite, but it was good for what it was. I mean, it was a nice scent. I used Long Story Unk. This is the one I really liked. Yes, I would pick this one up again. And there's no notes on here. I don't know what's in here, but that is phenomenal. I really like that. Sweet Tooth does very well. I only had one mishap day where it wasn't performing in my bedroom. Like, it got warm and then the fan was going, and I had a fan in the window and it was like warm air, and I think that's what did it. I did this Forever. This is a very pretty perfumey scent. This is like grown-up lady fancy. Have you ever walked by like a lady that has it all put together? Oh, I'm gonna telemarketer. Have you ever walked by a lady that has it all put together and is wearing just like the best perfume? That is what this is. And it's clean and it's crisp and perfumey. You know what I'm talking about when you just walk by somebody that's like, you can tell they have that, whatever that is, and they keep a super clean house. They're they're just, everything is just prim and proper. That is this Forever. So I don't know what's in that, but that one was fantastic. Perfect for the bedroom. This next one is Dynasty. This is a very fruity. I really like this one. I would pick that one up again. I really like that one. I loved almost all of these scent shots that I did in my room. I did the Boss's Wife. This one. Oh, this one's so good. This is like, I don't know what perfume this is. I don't know what it is, but this is phenomenal. Is this... What is that one that I just got? Oh, shoot, I can't remember. That is phenomenal. It's like warm and sexy and dark, like an Italian lady that's like, you know, has money. That's what she smells like. You know what I'm talking about. Fantastic. The next one is Eradicate. I think this is the one that I couldn't smell, because I don't remember this, but I like it in the inside the little shot cup. But I don't think I could smell it. I think this one was light for me, and that's just my nose. So it is what it is. And then I have one more scent shot. This was so good. I did this in my bedroom too. And this is again from CQ Handcrafted. And this is Wanna Play Mermaids. And I wish I had this. I don't think I ordered any of this. Son of a gun. This is so good. It is so fruity. It's like strawberry. Is it fresh linen? Like, oh, this is so good. What, this went at least 24 hours in my bedroom. If you have this in your collection, oh, you're so lucky. You are so lucky. This is so good. Oh my God, I could smell that all day. That is just a perfect summer scent. Love that one. Okay, and now for all the bags. And I'm just going to pull all these bags out of this box. And put this, oops, one more, and put this down. So I can just, as I'm going through them, I can just pitch them. Oh, this one was very surprising to me. This was Pina Colada, and this one was from Grace and Ivy Candle Company. I don't know if they're still in business. This was from the Round Robin. This was very light when I put it in the warmer, but it threw all day. It was a very good medium throw. If they are in business, I would recommend their wax. I just did this one out in the, where did I do this? This was in the bedroom. I finished this off. I had 2 little pieces left of key lime custard from the Pharmacist's Daughter. This is either from the Round Robin or Lori Hansen. I don't know which. But this is a phenomenal scent. It is on the lighter side. It doesn't last as long as like her bakery. Oh, I just dropped one. Her bakery or her coffee. But would I pick that up again? Heck yeah. It was good for what it was. For the 6 or 8 hours I could smell it. Hold, I got to bend over. Okay, now let me do that one first. This one, this is the one that I couldn't smell either. This was Sweet Tooth Apothecary Sweet Pink Sugar. I love this in the bar and in the wax. It smelled so good. I just couldn't smell it as good when it was melting. I did this in the living room in my bedroom. I didn't get much out of it. So that's not the norm for Sweet Tooth Apothecary. Unfortunately, it could have been, again, it was warmer days some days. The fans were blowing. Maybe it just wasn't throwing as well as it could have. So I keep trying. Now, I did all 3 of these in one day, all out in my living room. I just got an order from Spellbound. So I did Autumn Picnic. This was a sample. I did another sample of Pour Some Pumpkin on Me. And I did another sample of Long Live Halloween. I did all 3 of these out in my living room. Just put them all in, I have 3 different warmers out there. I put all of this, each sample in a different warmer. What a day. Holy bakery Batman. That was a phenomenal day. So good. Through all day, into the night, at least 12, maybe 16 hours. I know I put that in the morning. It went way until late in the evening. Would I purchase those again? And I keep saying it with samples. They give us samples because they know we're going to fall in love with those scents and we are going to want those. Yes, I would pick those up again in a larger size. Sweet Tooth Scents, Tobacco and Bourbon. This, I got worried. Put this in the bedroom. I used this a couple times. I got worried because when I put it in the bedroom, I had probably, I think this is like a snap bar. So I had probably like this much left. And I'm like, okay, please perform. It did so well. It's one of those sleeper scents. Like you have to wait until the wax completely melts and then it starts throwing off scent. So it takes a good 30-40 minutes for it to start like kind of smelling, and then an hour in, and like 2 hours in, 3 hours in, you're walking into that room and you're like, holy wow. So this went a good 8 hours in my bedroom. I would pick this one up again. It's fantastic. I love this scent. It was so good. Finished up my Knowles Farm in Summer Nights, and that's coconut milk, lavender, beach evenings, and roasted pine cones. Did this in the bedroom. This was good. When I put it in the evening, so probably about 7-8 o'clock at night. When I woke up in the morning, no, I lied. It was not in the bedroom. I did a different one in the bedroom. Put this in the living room. I put this in the evening in the living room in a few different warmers, in my 3 different warmers. When I woke up in the morning, what it was throwing the scent, and I could still smell it. It was going phenomenal. I didn't like it. So about midway through, I was like, I don't know. I might change the wax, but it's still pretty strong. I'm going to let it go. And then, went ahead about my day, forgot about it. Came back about 1 or 2, still throwing pretty well. Probably a 6 out of 10 from an 8 out of 10. And the scent had whatever was in that mid note kind of dissipated, and it went back to like smelling very nice. Would I pick this up again? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe just because of that mid note in that like maybe 8 to 12 hour mark that was kind of off-putting. But then after that was gone, it was fantastic again. So I might pick that up again. I don't know. Finished off this one from Sweet Tooth Apothecary in my room. This is Glow. This one is fantastic. I have one more scent shot of this, and I'm like hoarding it. It's Rainbow Sherbet and Fizzy Pop. This is so good. I had 1 cube left from this 4-pack. I did this in my living room, and then I finished the 1 cube in my bedroom. This is great to fall asleep to. Love it. I would purchase that again. I love that scent. Sassy Girl Aroma. This is from the last round robin. Cali Sunset. This I finished in the living room. I had maybe 2 rows left of this. Put this in the living room. It's so I don't normally like pineapple and peach, but this, how it is blended, it's pineapple, peach, citrus, raspberries, and sugarcane. This scent is phenomenal. It throws so well. It goes all day and into the night. At 12 to 18 hours this goes. This is fantastic. If you get your hands on, I know she offers it quite a bit. If you get your hands on this, pick it up. It is fantastic. It's an amazing scent. This one, I actually put this on the Facebook group because I had got this in the last round robin, not the one that I just did, but the one prior to that. And this is CQ handcrafted in a little comfort. This scent in the bag, again, sometimes you get scents and the bag does not do it justice. Like if you smell it in this bag, it does not do the scent justice, like at all. I put this out in the living room. I cut it up. I was like, let's get this used up. It was kind of, you know, it was kind of smushed from being in the round robin. And man, oh man, did this surprise the life out of me. This is a phenomenal scent. She needs to pour this again. It's just vanilla, and there's a vanilla patchouli in here. And I started melting this when my husband was not home because I thought he doesn't like patchouli, and if I melt it while he's here, he's going to say something. It is not that kind of patchouli. It is whatever that vanilla patchouli turned this scent into the most beautiful, relaxing, just warm, cozy, sweet vanilla. Oh my goodness. This is phenomenal. Through all day and into the night. I put this in the morning through into the next day. I did not change my warmers out. This went all day and overnight. Would I pick that up again? Hands down. I would pick that up in a daggone loaf because it is so good. Absolutely. This one, I never learned my lesson with the Candle Nurse. The Candle Nurse strawberry lemonade. I went ahead and I think I put two, so these were her little bundt shapes. I put like two little bunts and one warmer, one, you know, I had three, so one, two, like two, one. And then I put a few in another couple warmers throughout the house. And I was like, I never learned my lesson with the Candle Nurse. I mean, holy macaroni, why don't I learn my lesson? This is a great scent. With the Candle Nurse, one bundt, one warmer in each room. You do not need more than that. It is, her wax throws so well. Would I purchase this again? Absolutely. I'm pretty sure this came in I don't know if I purchased this or this came in the round robin. I think I might have purchased this one. I did, because I didn't write on here. I would definitely pick this up again. This was fantastic. Do yourself a favor and pick that up if she offers it. This is... Oh, this is my Lavender and Speckles Caramel Truffle Bourbon, or Caramel Truffle Butterscotch Snickerdoodles. I took 6 shapes out of I had a large bag of that. I took 6 shapes out of there to melt, and I sent the rest off in the round robin. I think, did I send the rest of it off in this round robin, or I sent it off in one of the round robins, or I haven't sent it off yet. I don't remember. It's either in the box to get sent away, or I sent it off. I can't remember. Anyway, if you're in the round robin, this is coming. It's either coming in one of the boxes somewhere along the lines. Lavender and Speckles. First of all, this was so strong in the bag that, I mean, it was probably a 10 out of 10 in the bag. And I put this in living room, one in each warmer in the living room, and then I think one in each warmer in here. Would I pick that scent up again? Because I didn't like it in the bag. Like when I smell it in the bag, I was like, I don't know, I don't think I like this. That's why I packed it up to send away. This was a fantastic scent. I would pick it up again. It's caramel truffle butterscotch snickerdoodles. If she offers it again, pick it up. It is a fantastic, sweet, heavy, caramely, sticky, gooey, all those like bakery notes you want in a bag. Pick it up if you like those kind of like really heaty bakery, like sticky, sweet scents. That, do yourself a favor and pick that up. I did Birdie's Making Sense. I finished off my spearmint cotton candy frosting, beach nights, and marshmallow. Did that in the bedroom. This was a semi-good performer. Again, it might have been one of those days oh no. I did one of the mints last month and I didn't get good performance. This one, thank the Lord, I was like, please let it throw, please let it throw. This one threw very well, went all night into the morning. I go to sleep with these kind of scents in. I would pick that up again. I love Birdie's Making Sense. And I love her like mint blends. They're fantastic. I did Sweet Tooth Apothecary Bubblegum. I know I did this on a day that I was just mixing around in warmers. I think I did this in here in the office when I was melting CQ handcrafted Fluffy in the living room. So this was very good in here. I would pick this up again. Got throw, got scent. It wasn't super strong. It was about a 5 out of 10. Would I pick this up again? Yes, because the bubblegum is really good. I did, Anya sent me a bunch of like teddy bees to try out because I really haven't had that much experience with teddy bees. And I almost, what is on, oh, that's, like, I thought there was something on my shirt, but it's just my shirt. I did this in here. I'm testing teddy bees out in this office. And I did a Bear in the Fair Maiden. Oh, this was so good. This was like the best day ever. You don't expect this to smell like it does, but it's just a beautiful, fantastic, amazing bakery. I would definitely pick up more of that. I looked at teddy bees when it was open and I left because I don't need any more wax. Like, I am sitting here looking at all of my wax and I'm like, holy crap, I don't need any more. Next year, yes, not this year. This was sent to me by Lori Hansen, and this is Tropical Paris. This is Sweet on Paris, tropical fruits, vanilla, and vanilla something frosting from Swanky. I did this all throughout the summer, but I had just a little bit left. I did this in the bedroom a couple times. Would I pick this up again? Absolutely. Swanky is doing so well in my house. The first time I tried Swanky, I got like hardly any performance. Again, Swanky is one of those kind of like sleeper scents where you have to let it get, in my house anyway, you have to let it get warm. Once it warms, after that first hour when it's melting, it's not throwing so hot. And then after hour 2, then hour 3, then hour 4, and you're like, what does that smell? What smells so good? That is Swanky for me. It just gets better and better and better. And then it just kind of, after 12 to 15 hours, it just putzes out, which is fine. 12 or 15 hours is great. I'll take it. And I would definitely buy that again. Oh, this one was good. Sweet Tooth Apothecary. I got through a lot of Sweet Tooth. Creamsicle Fizz. This was great. It was orange and fizzy, just like an orange pop or an orange soda with ice cream in it. This was fantastic. I would pick that up again in a heartbeat. I got through this one. This one was disappointing. And this could be maybe because it's older wax. I think this was for 2023. Rainbow Sherbet. I did not get the greatest performance out of this. This was very, very light. I know I did this in here, so it might have been a 2 or 3 out of 10. I would pick this up again in a newer pour. Then I did a lot. Like, I did a lot of vendas. Oh, this was so good. In the very first round robin I participated in, this was in the box. And I pulled this out. This was Traverse City Happy Camper. And I had just pulled out some pieces, and then I think I ended up keeping the rest of the bag because I couldn't fit it in the box. This is such a good scent. It's like, it's a Happy Camper. I don't remember the scent notes in it, and it's going to be crinkly. It's just like a woodsy, happy, like outdoorsy, fresh kind of vibe. Did this in the bedroom. I love it. I would definitely, again, I would love to purchase from Traverse City when I am purchasing wax again. I don't need any more wax. Next one is, hold the presses. Hold the presses. Stop everything you're doing. Like right now, you have to pay attention to this. Oh my God. CQ Handcrafted Noir Tartan. Whoa, 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 whoa. Would I pick that up again? I think this came in the round robin. Or it was a sample. I don't remember. I think it came in the round robin. Again, out in the living room, put it in. Wasn't throwing. I was like, okay, what's this about? Started warming, started throwing, once the warm came and once it all melted, it was like you were literally in a French patisserie and you were just eating like the best, like sweet, bready, bakery. It was so good. If she pours this again, do yourself a favor and pick that up. This is one of the most amazing scents I have ever smelled. Yes, 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 yes. Pick that up. I finished up my I think I had one little piece of Made to Melt left, and there was no scent, so I ended up throwing that piece away. And this was because I knew Made to Melt hasn't been in business for a couple years, and so these were old. This one was Santa's Mitt, and this was so nice. I did this in the bedroom. It didn't throw very long. This is from 2022 or 2023. 2022. It was just, she cannot stay quiet. There's no smell in there anymore, but it was just a really nice, like Christmassy, warm, cozy, cinnamony kind of scent. It was nice, and I liked it. I mixed, where's the other one that I mixed? I have all these little tiny Try Me things from Britta's, and I mixed Cider Lane and Rustic Lodge together, which is one of my favorite scents to mix together. I did that before, and I didn't really like it the last time, but this time I loved it. It was so good. It was, again, on a cooler evening. Put this in the evening, probably 7 or 8 o'clock. Went all day, all night, into the next day. I think I changed it around 4 or 5 the next day. It was still throwing. I was so surprised that this was going so well in my warmer in my bedroom. I would definitely repurchase that again. I finished up a sample in Cinnamon Chai Gold Sugar Vanilla Sandalwood from L3. This was good. It was a nice scent. Did that. It was a tiny sample. Did that in the bedroom. It was good for what it was. I would maybe pick that up again if I remembered. This one surprised. I am surprised that I like this so much. This was Spellbound Scents, and this is Take Me to the Beach. And I did not realize that when I put this in, it kind of gave off like a melon scent, but there's not melon in here. I mean, there's coconut, but this was really nice, and I definitely would pick this up. It was a great performer. 8 or 10 hours. Again, I think I used all of this out in the living room in my 3 warmers, and it went all day. I would definitely I have no problem with Spellbound Scents. She does well in my house. Nikki's wax is fantastic. Her blends are great. I would definitely pick that up again. This one, Destination, is one of those as well. Like, I don't know what it is about the softer wax that it needs to get warm and then it like throws. But Destination, this is one of my favorites. This is from 2023, so it didn't perform the greatest, but this is 221B Baker Street, and this is a phenomenal scent. I love it. If they offer it, pick it up. Do yourself a favor. If you like woodsy, it's like a woodsy floral. It's a woodsy floral tobacco blend. It's so good. And it didn't do the best in my bedroom this time, which was disappointing. I have more of this. I have a newer pour. Will I pick it up again? I will continue picking it up when I see it offered, when I'm buying wax, as long as I can. Absolutely. And this was, I think I had 2 or 3 of the little macaroons left of this, and I just used it up. Born on the 4th of July. It's cherry slush, blue raspberry, and lemonade from Macaron Wax Melts. And this is fantastic. Macaron Wax Melts does very well in my house. This is this was a good performer. I would definitely pick this up again when I'm buying wax. I'm glad that I did order from Macaron Wax Melts this year. Performance so far so good in my house. I would very much love to place another order with them sometime in the near future when I'm buying wax again. So that was it. That was my empties. Guys, I think I'm doing good. Like, I think I'm doing a lot better with paying attention to like what I'm warming, trying to get through what I have, shopping my stash, trying to get changing the wax out every couple of oh my lord, if I change my wax out twice a day, so if I do it like one scent in the morning, one scent in the evening, I'm getting through a lot more. I noticed that like I'll let a scent in the morning go, and once I can't smell it as well, even though it still maybe might be throwing at a 4 or a 5, I'll change it out and put in something new. And then you get to enjoy that through the evening, and then you can get up, and even if you can still smell it a bit, you change that out and put in something new. So you're just always kind of changing your wax out. That has been so helpful for me to get through my scents and melt all of this stuff. I know my melting basket, what I melted, is probably maybe somebody's 1 week. My house is not that big, and I don't really warm a lot of scents downstairs. My husband, the laundry room's downstairs, and his little office is downstairs. But since I'm not down there as much anymore, because I moved my office back up here, I don't melt as much down there. So just like I wasn't melting as much up here when I was downstairs. So it's like a give and take, but I think I get through more things, and I think by putting different things in different rooms and kind of closing doors and letting them permeate in the air in each room, I do think that I am getting through my wax a lot faster, and I'm getting to enjoy more scents, and I'm getting to learn what kind of scents I actually like now and what I don't like, and what I want to buy, what I don't want to buy. So that has been the things that I've been paying attention to, and the things that I've been trying to work on. So with that, I am going to jump off of here. I am filming this on Monday, but I'm probably still not going to put this out till Wednesday. So if you are watching and you're enjoying this video, if you could please do me a favor. I don't normally ask, but I'm just trying to get my channel to grow a little bit. And so if you could like, comment, or subscribe, on my channel. I would love to interact with you guys. I love talking to you guys. I love answering any questions you have the best I can. And if you have melted any of these scents that I have had, or what was your favorite that you did this month? I know like the CQ Handcrafted was really like one of my favorite vendors this month. Sweet Tooth, standout vendor for this month. That L3 blend, that roasted pine cones and don't cross streams, I'm so sad I'm out of it, is so good. But yeah, like let me know what you guys are warming. Are you guys into fall at this point? I'm doing a little bit of both. I'm still like fruity but fall, but when it gets warm, like today and tomorrow is supposed to be 83, 85, and then it's supposed to cool down for the next few days, and then the weekend's supposed to be 85 again. So it's kind of hard to melt like heavy bakery and, you know, woodsy when it's hot outside. You want like something fruity and sweet and candy and summery when it's still 85 outside. So that's my struggle. That's where I'm at. I appreciate all of you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great week. I hope that you are getting through your stash, you're melting a bunch of things and enjoying all of your wax. And that's all I have for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.